Hi, I'm Jim Jordan. I'm a certified nutritional consultant living and working in Ashland, Oregon. Today I want to talk to you about the immune system. This is the time of year in the Northern Hemisphere where people are worried about colds and flus and other viruses, and we're getting advice from the medical profession to get vaccinations for flus, and often people are very confused about what to do to protect themselves from this seasonal influenzas. From my perspective, we have to go deeper to what is it we're experiencing when we say we have the flu or a cold. It's not as simple as people think, and from my perspective, we're not actually catching a virus or a cold through the air or anything. We're basically, our bodies are trying to eliminate toxic buildup inside the system, and the immune system could be a little suppressed because of vitamin D deficiencies or excess sugar consumption or alcohol consumption that people often have around the holiday seasons, and then they get symptoms. Their symptoms could be fever, stuffy nose, fatigue, lethargy, all the signs, stomach problems, all the signs of what we call the flu. So again, I see it as basically the causes of all these short-term acute conditions are toxicity, stress, and some nutrient deficiencies. It's always those three things: toxicity, stress, and nutrient deficiencies. So when people come to me and they say they're worried about what should they do to protect themselves from viruses and flus and colds, I start always with the basics. If they're obviously in the winter season, they're not getting much sunlight, so they need to get supplemental vitamin D in the form of D3, because that's essential for the immune system to work. That can be anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 international units per day, much, much higher than what we've been told. Next thing I do is check to see if they're eating a lot of sugar. If they're starting to feel symptoms of flu, are they eating sweets and sugar and alcohol, drinking a lot of alcohol? If they are, cut that back. The first thing to do is when you start to feel run down like that is cut way back on all the foods, cooked foods and processed foods. Just drink juices, fresh juices, or broths. Very simple stuff for your digestive system to work with. Make sure you get enough vitamin D and start to clean the body out. Sometimes sweating would be effective, sauna therapy. Anything to where you can start to move the body gently, not too aggressively, but where you can get the lymphatic system moving again. And cleaning out the intestines. Amazingly, some of my best experiences or best results when I started to feel like I was coming down with something was to just do an enema or do a very short 3-day colon cleanse with some formulas I've used. So you'll immediately feel better. Then going back to why is it we're building up these toxicities at this time of year, some of it has to do with that we're not outdoors as much, we're not sweating, we're not exercising as much, we're not getting as much sunlight as we need, we're eating excess sugar, and also another reason is stress. The holiday season can be very stressful for people, and stress or depression will suppress the immune system. So finding something positive in your life at the holiday season, I know for some people that's easy, but others it's not as easy. Affection and love, companionship, these are the types of things that help boost the immune system. What I do is I coach people basically for improving their health, to improve their health, whether it's with an acute condition or a chronic health condition. And I do private consultations in my office in Ashland, Oregon. I do phone consultations with people who need help by distance. I have an array of assessments that I do. Some of them are in person, some of them can be by distance. And my job is to coach you to the best health you can possibly have, and always emphasizing the basics of natural healing, which is going to be good hydration, adequate exercise and oxygenation of the body, getting the proper diet for your system. Everybody's system is different, and we have to find out what is the correct diet for your particular biochemistry. And then not doing anything to make your body more toxic than it is already, which often means avoiding drugs and vaccinations and anything that could cause a greater toxicity buildup. Cleaning out the liver will help a lot with the immune system, and good good company always, and having some positive motivation for your life. So that's about all I want to say today. I'm currently writing a newsletter on the immune system and how to keep it strong, and I'll have that on my website within a day or two. The website is www.createvibrant.health.com. My name is Jim Jordan again. If you have any questions, you can email me at jim@createvibrant.health.com or call my office at 541-482-2250. Okay, look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.